Hey guys, this is Miss Demers. I'm gonna just go over 1 through 8 on this test replacement review for Unit 3D. So this first part is talking about transformations. So if you remember the beginning of the semester, if you have y equals a, so remember a does a stretch or a compression. So if a is bigger than 1, it is a stretch. If a is between 0 and 1, it is a vertical compression. Then if you have a number inside of the parentheses with x, that is a shift to the left or right. So if it is minus something, that is going to be to the right. If it is plus a number, that is going to be to the left. Remember, it's opposite of what you think. And then for k at the end, if you have a number at the end k, that shifts it up if it is plus, or down if it is a subtraction. Also, if you have a negative out front in front of a, that is a reflection over the x. And make sure you know it's x, not y, axis. So just a quick review. So number 1 through 4, it says write the quadratic equations with the specific transformations. So you always want to start with y equals. So first it says reflection over the x-axis. So we're going to have a negative. A vertical stretch, so that will be a. And then it says right 4, so right and left goes with x inside the parentheses. So you always, again, want to think opposite. So right will be x minus 2. And then don't forget you have the squared outside. There is no shift up or down, so that is all you have to do for number 1. So for number 2, again, always start with y equals. A compression, so again, that goes outside. Translate up, that's going to be at the end, so I'm going to hold off for that. Then we have right 4, so again, right goes inside the parentheses. You want to think opposite. And then up 8 is going to be plus 8. So compression, right, and up. All right, number 3, we have a reflection over the x-axis. So you know a has to be a negative. And then a translation down 6. So we have no shift left or right, so there's no need for any parentheses. You can just put x squared. And then down will be minus 6. And then for number 4, again, always start with y equals. We have no stretch or compression, so nothing goes outside. So left, so remember opposite of what you think. So that'll be plus 6 squared and up 2. So plus 2. So left or right, inside the parentheses, up or down at the end. So that's all you have to do for 1 through 4. And then 5 through 8, it was just asking you to determine what the transformations are. So for number 5, a 1/2, so that is less than 1, so that is a vertical compression of 1/2. And then we have plus 1 in parentheses, so remember you always want to think opposite. So that's a translation to the left 1. All right, number 6, we have a negative out front first, so that is a reflection over the x-axis. Make sure you know it's x and not y. Then that 3, so 3 is bigger than 1, so that is a vertical stretch of 3. And then minus 4 inside the parentheses. You want to, again, think opposite, so that translates it to the right 4. And there's nothing at the end, so we have nothing moving it up or down. All right, number 7, we just have one thing, plus 3. That's not inside the parentheses, so that's just a translation up 3. And that's all number 7 is doing. All right, number 8, again, we have a negative out front. So that is a reflection over the x-axis. And then that 3, so 3 is bigger than 1. That is a vertical stretch of 3. So negative and 3 are 2 different transformations. Don't say it's a vertical compression because negative 3 is less than 1. The negative reflects it, and then the 3 is a stretch. And then last, we have negative 5 at the end. So since that's not in parentheses, that's a translation down since it's negative 5.